What air compressor are you using? What PSI? Blah, blah, blah. Okay, this answers it for you. I gotta tell you, this is one heck of a machine. Marco Colbert, Speedokote Finish Network. Alright, so it is the video all of you guys have been waiting for. A lot of you guys have been asking me, Marco, what size compressor do you use? What's the smallest compressor you can use to paint a car or bigger parts? And I'm pretty sure I got a good solution for you. The guys over at Vivor, they went ahead, they sent me one of their smallest air compressors, which surprisingly still puts out 3.7 CFM. Now, those of you guys have been watching my channel for a while, you guys know I've used other brands like the 21 gallon from Harbor Freight. You know, that compressor, even though it's 20 gallons, only puts out, I believe, 4.5 CFM. So it's almost triple the size, yet only puts out a little bit more CFM than this compressor that is 3 times smaller. Let's go ahead and open this thing up. I don't know where we're going to slice this thing. And another 2 layers. And looks like we got a instruction manual. Got some wheels. So it's going to need a little bit of assembly, but shouldn't be nothing too hard. Just a couple little nuts and bolts. And there is the compressor. Okay, so for assembly, the main things you're definitely going to want to install, you're going to have to install these air filters. That's mandatory. The wheels and the handle are optional. If you're going to keep this stationary somewhere in your garage, the wheels are not 100% necessary.
One hour later.
Now, the only other thing you're going to need to spray paint with this air compressor, the only other thing you're going to need is an airline, which I already have. I do have to change this air fitting out. It doesn't accept Euro-style air fitting. And a spray gun. You are going to need some type of air dryer system. I have these little inline ones that I use with my spray guns for my mobile setup. So we'll go ahead, we'll put one of these on the end of the gun, and that's literally all you need. Airline, spray gun, desk and dryer, that's it. Very quiet. there you guys have it. Super small air compressor, pretty large part. We did a whole hood and worked out pretty decent. Now, one thing I'm going to say with these smaller air compressors, a couple things you're going to want to keep in mind. You're going to want to get a spray gun that atomizes paint better at lower pressures, being, guys, you are going to be working with limited air. It is only 6 gallons. Very powerful, but it's still only a 6-gallon air compressor. Another thing, if you're working with limited air pressure, probably not the best idea to spray thicker materials like single stage. As you guys can see, I did get a little bit of texture in the hood. Not gonna lie, not gonna cover that up. It did happen. A small part of that was user error. I made the choice to put fast reducer, a little bit of fast reducer in with my single stage blend. I thought it was pretty cold today. Really probably could have went away with like a medium or a slow reducer just to help the paint flow out a little bit flatter. So I'm gonna take some of the blame for that. Guys, seriously, I painted this whole hood, sealer, and 3 coats of single stage with this tiny little air compressor. Tiny. That thing is tiny. And I got an okay result. I gotta tell you, this is one heck of a machine. The fill up speed is ridiculously fast. It's super quiet with these air filters on it. It really muffles down the sound. Everything is, all these lines are braided stainless steel. I mean, this is a quality machine. And I mean, guys, I told you guys I was thinking about putting this on my mobile unit for mobile auto body. This is going to be my new mobile auto body air compressor. This thing is nice. For bigger panels like full hoods and stuff like that, it will work. You know, if you use like a extra slow reducer just to kind of get the material to flow out, it is doable. Would I paint your whole car with this little thing? Probably not. Probably wouldn't be the best idea. I would attempt to do it, but probably wouldn't be the best idea. But guys, for smaller jobs like this, like I said, this machine is amazing. It did everything I expected to do. I talked with the rep for days on days on days. I said, hey, this would be great for my subscribers, for them to check out. So, bottom line, if you guys are looking for a really tiny air compressor, you don't want to spend a whole lot of money on like a 60-gallon Craftsman. Those things are almost $1,000 now due to inflation and other reasons that I'm not going to discuss in this video. You know, if you guys don't want to put out $1,000 to get a big air compressor like that, and you're just doing small parts, this is a great solution for you. Once again, guys, all you need is this air compressor. They supply everything you need to hook it up. You need the air line, you need the spray gun, and you need a desiccant dryer. All you need is 4 items, and you can spray small parts just like this. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope I answered a lot of your questions. I know a lot of you guys bombard me in the comments. What air compressor are you using? What PSI? Blah, blah, blah. Okay, this answers it for you. If you guys are just doing smaller parts, here's a great air compressor for your projects. That is going to wrap it up for this one. Like, subscribe, new videos every week.